Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation H battles in Scarlet and Violet, and y'all have no idea, I'm so excited. Today I am going to be using Dachsbun. If you've been around the channel for a little bit, Dachsbun is one of my personal favorite Pokemon from Gen 9 in Scarlet and Violet, and Dachsbun has a really cool ability, right? Dachsbun's ability, Well-Baked Body, means whenever Dachsbun is hit with a fire-type move, its defense is increased by 2 stages. Additionally, Dachsbun also gets access to Body Press, and you know, the combination of defense boosting plus Body Press can be absolutely a lethal combination, because Body Press is not affected by Intimidate. Body Press is not affected by Intimidate. Dachsbun cannot be burned, so there are not very many ways to actually slow down the Dachsbun once the boosts are up. Additionally, Dachsbun does have Substitute. I love Substitute Dachsbun, so that way you can substitute. That means you can't be spored, that means you can't be poisoned, all that kind of stuff that might, kind of stop Dachsbun from doing the Dachsbun things, stop Dachsbun from doing the body press. Additionally, we do have Snarl, and I really love this set. Snarl is a great way to protect Dachsbun and the rest of the team against special attacks as well. And so to boost the Dachsbun, we do have the Choice Scarf Hisuian Typhlosion with the Lava Plume. So Lava Plume is a move, it hits every Pokemon on the board, and it does have a chance to burn as well. So sometimes just getting a timely burn with the Typhlosion and then being able to set up Substitute with the Dachsbun, like, honestly, it can be absolutely unbreakable. And then to surround the team, we do have Ninetales and Baxcalibur, so we do have a Snowcore, as well as the Rillaboom and the Samurott. I'm also really excited to show Samurott again. I think Samurott's definitely one of the Pokemon that didn't quite, both Hisuian Typhlosion and Hisuian Samurott, actually, I think are Pokemon that didn't really get the time and the chance to be able to shine, but may be able to do so in Regulation H. So I'm super excited to use this team. This is another Mr. Kurt special, who I've linked in the description down below, so please make sure to check that out. I would really appreciate it. And I just want to say, like, I'm so excited to use this team. I won a local in Reg F with Dachsbun, and it was actually a Hail plus Dachsbun team. I made a whole video on it. It was a Hail plus Dachsbun team plus Rillaboom and Ogerpon. And honestly, that's probably one of my favorite teams I have ever used, like, maybe period, in VGC. And I honestly, Mr. Kurt had built a Hail Dachsbun team previously, and so I kind of used that team as a blueprint for the team that I built, and so I just want to give another shout out to Mr. Kurt. I'm so excited to use this team, so without further ado, let's hop into some games. Gaming. Okay, we do see a Reg H team. The first game I queued into was a very not Reg H team, so I'm so excited to see this. Okay, they have Double Goat. What a cool team. First of all, I do love Porygon 2, I do love Porygon Z as well, and I'm actually wondering if there's a small niche for Porygon Z in Reg H, because we saw a little bit of Porygon 2, we really saw almost no Porygon Z, so I'm really excited to kind of see what that mon can do. I think, unfortunately, they've got 3 kind of big special attackers, right? So that makes me a little bit worried to go the Dachsbun route. However, what if I did it anyway? Like, I know how to click 1 button. Okay, it's actually 2 buttons. Sorry. It's actually 2 buttons. I know how to click 2 buttons, and that's Lava Plume and Body Press, but it's usually sub turn 1. But that's fine. I do have Terra Steel, which I think can be very good here. Kind of like, I wonder if it's these 2, but it could be the Hail Friends in the back as well. I'm gonna click in these 2 and not time out. You can check the tape! You can check the tape on that one. I did not time out. I had 1 second to spare. Maybe no seconds, but I know I didn't time out. So this is definitely, I think Snarl can be really good. I think we can get some really good damage with the Lava Plume as well. It may have been smarter to Hello? Can y'all hear that? There's some noises in my house. There's some noises in my house. Hello? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Do I just click Terra Steel immediately and Snarl? I kind of want to click Terra Steel immediately, Snarl. They could quash. I'm gonna click it. I've clicked it. I've clicked it. They're actually gonna Terra. Okay. Are we seeing like Terra Water? What's going on here? Oh, they're Terra Dark. Okay. They do not want to be hit super effective by a ghost type move from my Typhlosion. Absolutely respect that. Absolutely respect that. I think that makes good sense here. They could also just be hitting into my Typhlosion, but that would mean that I get a little Snarl off, so I don't mind that too much. I don't mind it too much. They do click the fake out button into the dog. That's okay. I get my boost, because we are Scarf. So unless they were Scarf. And now I can body press that spot, actually, which goes kind of nuts, which I'm very happy about. Dark Pulse. A now Stab Dark Pulse. Yep. That's okay, though. I'm sitting at +2. Body press about to hit nicely here. I heal up the damage that I took. You know, it could be Rillaboom here. Rillaboom might be really nice. Rillaboom might be nice, but I don't want to be hit by that priority burn. So I'm going to bring in my Dark type that cannot be hit by priority moves. That feels quite good here. What is their... Both their ghost types, or former ghost types, are on the field, yes. I do want to set up spikes, and I do want to click body press. And those are the buttons I'm going to click. Oh, it's Gravity Hypnosis. Okay. That's fair enough. Yep. I fear you may have targeted the wrong slot, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so they do hit their Hypnosis. Sorry, that noise is actually my dog at the door, so give me 1 second. Hi, baby. Come on in, sweetie pie. Hi. Okay. Very nice. Hi, bud. Hi. Sorry, I'm just gonna lean over and give my dog some little scratches. We do take a turn of sleep as well, so that's not horrible for us. I don't hate that. Delphox comes in, okay. They already did Terra. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the dark move, and I'm gonna click the Snarl button here. I just, like, they can't hit me with a fire type move because of well-baked body. I'm sorry. What did I click? I clicked body press? Okay, it's fine. That's okay. Oh, you also have Hypnosis? This is a game. This is the most game of all time. But I could get a first turn wake here. But we don't. That's fine though. I take my guaranteed turn of sleep on the Bun, and I take my second turn of sleep with the Samurott. Have to body press, and I think that's fine. But I'm just always going to target down the... Okay, you quash, but you simply cannot, because I am a dark type. Oh, sorry, there's gravity. There's gravity up. Yeah, we eat. Let's frickin' go. Samurott wakes up. We click the Ceaseless Edge button. Bah! See ya. Okay, fantastic. We did get a crit. I'm not sure that mattered. I'll be completely honest with you. I am truly not sure that mattered. We get to set up our little spikes. That's fantastic. So whatever comes in will take chip damage, just in case it's, we do not get the first turn wake. Just in case it's Sash, I think that will be nice. Or if it's not Sash, just getting some damage, I think will be quite fantastic. And we still have a Rillaboom in the back. And that is Apple. Okay. Yep, you take a little bit of chip damage. We are weak to that Mon. I can body press, though. I cannot be quashed. I could also Icy Wind. I think I Aqua Cutter here. Yeah, I do think I Aqua Cutter. And Body Press. Quash. But you simply cannot, because I'm a Dark type. Still, actually. So we get to hit him with that Aqua Cutter. Oh, they live! Oh, that's so bad, and we don't wake up. Okay. All the things that are happening are really bad. All the things that are happening are truly very bad. I will glide that Mon, though. We are getting more health back, which is fantastic. I really expected that to KO the Sableye. But here, I think I just click Glide and Body Press. And I will be getting a bunch of health back every turn. I am increasing the power of their Grav Apple, which isn't great. But I am at +2 defense. I will be putting out very decent damage here. I will get the KO on the Sableye. I can never fake out here, I don't think, because we did see the Encore from the Sableye. So I think I have to click these buttons. Absolutely fine by me. 100% fine by me. That's free health back. That's free health back. That's a KO on the Sableye as well. Okay. And a chance to wake up. And we do. Okay. I think that was that our guaranteed turn of a wake up? We were put to sleep, we took a turn that turn. We were asleep. Yeah, I think we were guaranteed. I think we were guaranteed there. But we'll see. Okay. This truly might come down to being crit. And that is the way, that's life, you know? Oh, we're doing too much. I take it back. I think we're doing too much. They click, they click Grab Apple. A crit ain't doing it. Is it a guaranteed defense fall? Out of curiosity, but nah. Nah, let's go. Bun pulled through. Love to see it. Honestly, Substitute would have also kind of gone insane against this team because of all the hypnosis. However, I take that back. It is important to note, Encore is a sound-based move, and sound-based moves like Hyper Voice, like Snarl, like Encore, do go through sub. So I think if I was Encored into sub, it would have been worse for me. It absolutely would have been worse for me, so I take it back. I'm happy with the body press play. We were just kind of at the mercy of waking up, but regardless, they just couldn't break through. Like, literally, Dachsbun only got one boost, and we sat there. We sat there, and then we pressed. We pressed on him. It was fantastic. Everything I could have hoped for, so let's jump into a game 2. Alrighty! This is my camera's broken. My camera's broken. Okay. We got to call in the IT expert. It's IT Espion here with me today to fix my camera, which it looks like it's not. So let me just do this and talk about the team. So this team is a little bit nightmare fuel. This team is absolutely a little bit nightmare fuel. They have double terrain, so they can always have their terrain control. They have Annihilate, which in and of itself is scary. Thank you! Thank you! Everybody say thank you to IT Espion. This could very easily be beat up on the Whimsicott into Annihilate. This could very easily be, could this be weakness policy on the Armarouge? I feel like it could be. Maybe I'm just going insane, but I feel like it could be. So this is definitely a tough one, unfortunately. Into something like Armarouge, I really and truly cannot go this combination. As much as I want to, I really don't want to be boosting, in case their Armarouge is not weak armor, and is Flash Fire. I don't think I can do that. I wonder if I can go Hail, though. Like, I wonder if I can simply go Hail and then Samurott Rillaboom in the back. I don't know. It's just, or maybe I could have led... I just don't think I can bring, I don't think I can bring the Bun mode here. But even if I don't bring the Bun mode, I think maybe I still could have brought Typhlosion? We'll see. We'll see. This one's definitely a little bit spicy. They could also have Weather on their Whimsicott. That is very, very real. Okay. This could also be beat up into the Armarouge. This could just very, very easily be beat up into the Armarouge for the policy as well. I don't love where this is going. I'll tell you one thing. I don't love where this is going. They could also just taunt. They could simply click the taunt button here. Scale Shot is incredibly tempting. They could just Moonblast, though. I'm gonna Scale Shot here. Okay, they Tailwind. That's okay, I think. We'll see, though. I could have clicked the Veil button. They actually Heat Wave. They missed the Tails. That does 1,000. Okay. But, hold on. Everybody hold on. Okay, the Whimsicott actually took that so well. I was literally about to be like, is that AV Whimsicott? Oh. We got a freeze, however, I don't think it's gonna, if we KO, it's not gonna matter. Which I think we do. Nice, okay. So now I can officially say the freeze did not matter. The freeze did not matter there, but that Wimmy, hello? Is that Wim, like, full bulk? That's a little scary. That's a little certified scary. I think I try to click Veil here, right? They could just be Sunny Day. We saw the Heat Wave. It's just really tough not knowing this Whimsicott set. It could be Taunt, it could be Sunny Day. I'm gonna try to Veil. I'm actually gonna try to Veil, and I'm gonna Protect. They are gonna Terra. This should be, you'd think it would be Terra Normal on the Ursaluna for the damage output, as it is, okay. I could double Protect here, but I don't want to be Encore next turn. Like, as is, I'm probably gonna have to swap out next turn because I protected. Oh, they actually just Helping Hand, okay. I feel like we do not live. I feel like we do not live this. We've seen Tailwind, Helping Hand, it's maybe Encore attacking move? I do wonder if the attacking move is beat up on a team like this, though. I don't think Tails is gonna live. EV to perfection! Veil. Bam! I do think I probably swap here to cover. I'm gonna click Blizzard. Ooh, we're not AV. Sammy is AV, though. 2 more turns of Tailwind? It's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Actually, to work to stall the Tailwind, I'm going to protect the Ninetales here. I want to stall the Tailwind, so I'm going to protect Ninetales. I'm going to swap in my Samurott. Yeah. I think I need to be able to stall out Tailwind here. I think I need to be able to stall out Tailwind, but this is going to be tough regardless. Turn 1 was pretty big. Turn 1 was definitely big. I do want to cover for the Encore, though. I will have to swap the Ninetales next turn, or I can just go for an attack. I truly don't think it matters, but we do see the Encore fantastic. Into that, okay. I mean, either way, that's fine. I wonder if I would have outsped, though. I'm at +1 speed, but they could be really speedy Ursaluna. We're alive, that's fantastic. I think I have to Icy Wind here. Helping Hand, yep, so this should be a double KO this turn. Then there's one more turn of Tailwind. But I do think... I wonder if we would have outsped. I really do wonder at +1 if we would have outsped, but I do think this highlights, you know, a weakness of the team, if you will. And this is a weakness of a lot of, but this can be a weakness of Dachsbun teams. They have a lot of special attackers, right? They have a lot of special attackers. It's very, very hard to keep up with the special damage that they are outputting. They should have one more turn of Tailwind. Oh, I got the Tailwind turns wrong. I got the Tailwind turns wrong. Oh, that's my B. Oh, that's my bad right there. That is... Oh, okay, you do protect that. Protect on the Fake Out, I think, makes sense. Is it Protect Tailwind? Okay, it is Protect Tailwind. I didn't go for a Fake Out. I don't think it behooves me to let them get in another possible sweeper, so I don't mind this play from me. I think the real question is, do I outspeed the Ursaluna if they're in Tailwind and I'm +1? On this team, I would think it's a pretty fast Ursaluna, but I could definitely be wrong. Double it up. Okay. Is that Indeedee? It is Indeedee, okay. We still have our Veil. We still have our Veil here, so I think we just have to see how much this does. They are Seed, okay. I feel like they might want a Blood Moon here. Like, maybe Blood Moon into my Rillaboom? I could definitely see that. I could definitely see they could also... No, they protected last turn, so they can't protect you. Well, they can, I just think it doesn't serve them particularly well if they do go for a double here. They do click the Blood Moon button. I could have protected that, so that's a little bit unfortunate. That is a little bit unfortunate there, for sure. But protecting in front of the Whimsicott is a little bit suspect anyway. And I did already reveal the Protect, and they don't know that I am not AV. They don't know I'm not AV on the Rillaboom. So I think going for the Rillaboom there was pretty safe. Was definitely pretty safe, but I do like that play from them. Like, I don't think I'm in a super different position if I protect there. Excuse me. I don't think I'm in a super different position if I protect there, to be completely honest, but really well played to my opponent. And I do, like, again, I do want to point out, I definitely think this specific team for my opponent does highlight a little bit of a, what I find to be, can be a, weakness of the team, which is dealing with very heavy-hitting special attacks, especially when they have the speed control. Like, they clicked Tailwind, and it's very hard to protect out of the Tailwind because they have the Encore. So they have priority Tailwind, they have priority Encore, we have no way to really stop... Not no way, not really no way, we have actually no way to stop both of those moves. So definitely something important to point out. We could not keep up with their damage, but very well played to my opponent. Let's hop into a game 3. Okay, it looks like we have the run back, and this is a little bit of an unfortunate run back to have, only because I really don't think we have answers into this team. I like just to be completely honest, I just don't think we have answers into this team. Like I said, heavy hitting special attackers is very, very difficult to deal with. However, did we see all the moves on the Whimsicott? We did not. We did not, but I still think I like almost have to lead those two Mons. I still don't think it's a Bun game. I don't think Bun particularly serves me this game, as unfortunate as it is to say. Like, it's definitely good into some stuff. It's definitely good into some stuff. We do have Icy Wind on the Sammy. That could be helpful. If we can live a move, that could be helpful. Do I just go the same thing and say, okay, I play better? Is that my out here? They also might not lead the Armarouge. And if they don't lead Armarouge, I actually think that this lead is kind of good. But they have no reason to swap up their game, right? They have absolutely no reason to swap up their game. Scarf might serve me, and I did time out. I think, for some reason, I think on the casual ladder, I'm actually really curious to see, what Pokemon I get here. I'm very, very curious to see, but this really does feel like I can win. It's not an unwinnable matchup, but it's a very rough matchup. Okay, yep. I'm gonna Blizzard again. We saw the Encore. I could swap out next turn, though. What did it give me? That's rough. I'll just say it. That's rough. I am gonna click Veil. And I am gonna click... I don't want to give them a sweeper. So I'm gonna click Scale Shot. They click Tailwind. They click Heat Wave. Oof. What? Oh, they missed the Ninetales last game. Okay. They are Life Orb. That's very good information to have. One more. Does it get them? One more. No. Unfortunate. Really, really bad. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I could go Terra Fire, but using my Terra on that feels horrendous. But maybe it's worth it, but then I have to swap out next turn anyway. Then I swap into my Bun, but then they swap into their... They just clicked the... I don't think there's anything I can do in this game. Oof, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. This is the only thing I can do, I think. Okay, so this should be Indeedee coming in, as it is. I timed out, so I didn't get my... terrain. Though, well, the Indeedee would have swapped first, though, yeah, okay, hold on. I could have cooked something here, maybe. Oh, we're faster, okay, hold on. Wait a second. Scarf coming through. Now I get a big +1 attack off. I just still, if they have their Ursaluna, which there's no reason for them to not have, we also do no damage. And now they can follow me. Well, okay, we crit them. 5 hits this time? Okay. Well, I always have to swap. They can't Encore me, actually, which is very good. They cannot Encore me because of their own terrain. It is the Ursaluna. 2 more turns of 2 more turns of Tailwind. Right. Yeah, 2 more turns of Tailwind. Okay, hold on. Is this my redemption? Hold on. Is this the redemption? Tailwind 2. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Dachsbun serves me not at all here. But Heat Waves can go nuts later, so I'm gonna summon my Dachsbun and I'm gonna protect. I should outspeed them, though. They have not yet Terra'd. Okay, let me just make sure I do this in the right order. Okay, so I summon Dachsbun here. I protect because we still have terrain for 4 more turns. I think I do this. I think this is like truly the only way I can win. We literally lost our Ninetales for nothing. I maybe should have Terra'd the Ninetales though. I just can't decide. I probably will end up, I think I should Terra my, I think I should always Terra my Hisuian Typhlosion for the damage output. Yep, Helping Hand. We really don't want to be eating this. I click the Protect button, just another turn of Tailwind down. This should be Hyper Voice as it is. I don't think Bun lives, but we'll see. Bun does live. Okay. It's like kind of bad for me that Bun lives. Can they possibly pick up a double KO here? I think I probably have to protect the Bun to keep things spread damage. Yeah, I think I have to protect Bun to keep things spread damage, and I'm gonna click... I'm gonna let the Spear move into the Whimsicott. Oh, what? No way! Okay, so my line there, I think my line is actually quite good there. Because we saw that I outsped the Armarouge, so I should always be outspeeding the Ursaluna, unless it's Scarf Ursaluna, but we know it's not because we saw it Protect, right? Okay, so the line there is, I will always KO the Whimsicott with my little Icicle Spear move, right? And then I get to bring in my Typhlosion. They have no more Tailwind. I get to bring in my Typhlosion. I get to go Terra Fire for the extra damage. I get to go Terra Fire for the extra damage. Click 100% accurate Lava Plume. And then, because I will be faster, then I get to Body Press their Ursaluna. And win the game. And win the game! Dang! Okay. Okay. There was a line, it just wasn't good. Okay. Yo, that game actually got me, the run back got me so hype. Y'all have no idea. The run back actually got me so hype. I was gonna call it here, but I'm like actually too hyped from that. I'm way too hyped from that. The serotonin I get from using Dachsbun is absolutely insane. So I am gonna jump into a 4th and final game, so I'll see you there. Okay. Oh my gosh, we matched into 3 teams, 2 of them were the same person, 3 teams in a row. 3 teams in a row that was not Reg H. So I am Jack. If you're out there, thank you. I'll be honest, am I tired? Yes. Did that take a really long time? Also yes. But I see very little reason to not do this. I could also lead with Hail. I think Hail could be quite good here. If I had Freeze Dry, I think I'd be a little bit more inclined to bring it. But I definitely go the Bun route. 100% go the Bun route. And then what? I think I could do Hail in the back. I think I also having my own terrain, though, feels very good. I'm just worried about being able to actually hit the Sinistcha, you know? Definitely worried about being able to hit the Sinistcha. But I'm actually going to do this. I am going to do that as much as I think Hail could be good here as well. Like, maybe Hail is the play because they both those mons also have Protect to be able to stall out Trick Room. So not super convinced about this. But I'll tell you one thing I am convinced about. I am laning Dachsbun. Okay, and Psychic Seed. That's very cool. Okay. Okay. I think I always... Oh, I could Snarl, but I think I always just click Plume. I think Plume Substitute just feels good. Plume Sub just feels good here. Yep. So they're gonna set up on me, but I will be behind a sub. And he burns? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? Where does Nick Cage end and I begin, right? Okay, no damage. I'll take it. Hey, chip damage is chip damage. Hey, what if that's physical Blastoise, which I know it's not? Okay, we do find out we outspeed, which is also fantastic to know. But they are gonna set... yep. But we are very happy and safe behind our little sub. Whiter activates. Honestly, it would have been kind of cool to click Snarl there. I think overall Substitute's better, but it would have been really kind of cool to click the Snarl button. I'm gonna bring in my Rillaboom, and I am gonna click should I click Body Press? They could follow me. They could definitely follow me, so I'm gonna Snarl. I like the Snarl here, I think. Rillaboom the Sociable comes in. I will put them at only +1, so that feels pretty good. I have my terrain now, which also feels decent here. Follow Me comes out, so I'm very happy I snarled. They click the spout button. We should eat. Wow, Rillaboom took a damage! And Bun gets crit, but it didn't matter because we were behind the sub. So I'm very happy, because of the crit, I'm very happy about the sub. Very, very happy about the sub. We click Snarl. That feels good to me. We are giving them more health, which I don't love here. But we're also now almost at full health. They are only at +1 as well. I kind of think I glide here. I could U-turn. They have plenty of swap-ins. They could also Terra. They could definitely also Terra here. I kind of like the U-turn, to be honest. Rillaboom does not want to eat an Ice Beam, though. I'm going to click Fake Out, and I think I'm going to click Substitute here. I think I like Fake Out Sub. I want to see what they do. Okay. That makes sense. Sinistcha, that also makes sense. I wish I U-turned. The U-turn would have been kind of cool here. Protect. That's fine. Like I said, I get my sub. U-turn would have gone a little mad, but I still think I'm okay with this. And I think I just Snarl this next turn. I could protect on the Dachsbun. But I think I can just Snarl. I honestly think I can just Snarl here. Little bit of chip. From that burn. They did just protect though, but I think I always do this. I click the Snarl button. Yep. What? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. That game was far from over. That game was far from over. I mean, obviously Snarl just goes absolutely insane there. But I think I always swap into my Samurott. Samurott is AV and would resist the Ice Beam, would also resist the Water Spout, so I do lose my sub, but I get another Snarl, and then I get more health back the next turn. That way I save my terrain. Honestly, I really would have played it out if I were my opponent. I really, really would have played it out. But I do think Samurott, then all I have to do the next turn is just click Snarl, and I click the Dark move into the Sinistra. If they want to swap in there Indeedee has to eat the Dark move, and then I also get to set up my spikes if they do want to swap around anymore. Like, I think I was in a fine spot, but that game was far from over! Crits exist, Snarls can miss, I can also misplay. Like, if you're gonna trust anybody to misplay an endgame, my voice, I'm sorry. If you're gonna trust anybody to misplay an endgame, it's got to be me. It has to be me. But that's gonna be it. I'll meet you in the team... I keep wanting to say team preview. It's like, that's not what it is in the red zone code area. So I'll see you there. It was really fun to be back using Dachsbun. Ugh, it feels like, it's just like the serotonin goes crazy when I use Dachsbun. And this team is really, really fun. There are some things I do want to point out, which I kind of pointed out in the battles. This team definitely can struggle to keep up with, one, your opponent's speed control, and two, really big special attackers, especially steel-type special attackers. Because, like, you can only tear out one of your steel weaknesses, and you rely very heavily on those steel weaknesses. Additionally, like, steel mons on Rain team is definitely hard for this team to deal with. Some things that I will kind of be lightly workshopping off this team is, for the Ninetales, I would probably run Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind can be very, very good, especially if your opponent wants to go for taunt, especially if your opponent wants to if you don't have the weather control, if they want to swap in their own weather. I think Icy Wind can go absolutely nuts, especially if you can click Icy Wind, then you get your Baxcalibur to outspeed, then you can get your Typhlosion to out... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat. I'm a little bit under the weather. So I do think speed control is definitely something this team kind of wants. And so that's something that I personally would look into a little bit. I really like the Samurott on this team, but I do think that AV Rillaboom could really be able to put on a lot of pressure. Rillaboom being able to survive hits, Rillaboom being able to U-turn, pivot out, have the fake out, all that kind of stuff, but still have that survivability, I think would also maybe it's just that I'm used to using AV Rillaboom. But I definitely would want to test this team with an AV Rillaboom or something like that. A lot of fantastic parts about this team. It feels really good to be using Dachsbun again. Once again, shout out to Mr. Kurt for sharing the team, for making the team. I really do appreciate it. And if you do enjoy this kind of content, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, then just let me know that. And I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Okay, that's it for me. Bye.